telling some kind of coon. I forgot now what I said.
All right. They're all listening to you.
Are they? Do we have to wash our mouth? I don't know how to wash my mouth.
I can't see it.
I can't,
My nose is in the way.
see my mouth.
Allie's there. JD follows.
Maybe if I take off my glasses.
I might be able to stick my lip out there far enough, but that's about it.
I can't touch my nose with my lip.
No, I mean, I
see
to be
Allie and then JD.
Mm-hmm.
Which camera?
It's this one right now.
That one right now?
But I can change that.
No, that's fine. You we might get lost.
Might.
We are already lost. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
I'd be had.
How's everyone doing tonight? We're doing fine. You'd think we had something to drink. Water. Sprite. Coffee. Nothing.
He disappeared.
He disappeared.
He did that last night.
Yeah, well, that's what I say. He gets up early, so he's used to going to bed. JD said hello.
Hey, JD, how you doing?
Allie, you think so? Smarty fans. Oh, look.
Oh, Lordy.
See, just because you're sitting on the side doesn't mean he can't get you. Ah, yes. And there's that Red Duchess guy.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Standing behind the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind the camera and pretending to be Jamie.
White picket fence. This is Duncan 1900. This is Brenda. Oh, 53, huh? It's supposed to be, what's it supposed to be, 59 in the morning? Is that what?
I thought it was 40-something in the morning.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It don't feel bad out there right
Christy? Yeah, somebody said that
The clouds
we're supposed to have rain at home and then we're supposed to have frost.
Mm-hmm.
Can somebody stop at my house and take the plants that I have on the front porch and in the back and put them inside?
No doubt.
Because I'd like to have house plants when I get back. Oh, where are you, Lincoln B? I have a nephew called Lincoln. Cool. Oh, hello there, country homestead preacher. Now we have another view. Ah, you're not at the. You're not behind the camera anymore. Look at the look on his face. He's not behind the camera anymore. He got busted.
Yep.
43 in the morning.
Yeah.
37 the next morning.
Yeah.
Good evening,
I think
Sabine.
38.
Did I say that right?
No.
Sabine. I like that.
38.
That's a very nice name. Glad to have you here. I'm going to go ahead and grab these, and once we're done, I'm going to check on your channels because I've never heard them before, but I like to see who's coming in and subscribe. Oh, you're in Canton. Well, not far. We're in Lexington. So can you come over and take my plants inside for me? It's only an hour. Not out of your way at all. Brenda, did you bring fudge? It's keto friendly, Allie.
Would I bring fudge?
No, you wouldn't bring fudge at all. Oh yeah,
Not
see,
me.
49 there tonight. She brought 9 pineapple plants and others indoors. Yeah, mine are outside.
I brought all mine in before we left Tuesday, and well, actually, we brought them all in Monday. What we didn't get in Monday, we got Tuesday morning.
Somewhere I have walking onions for Jason.
Yeah, I gotta remember the ones on the front porch.
I wonder where I stashed those.
I don't know who's getting the trees.
Andy gets one and Jason gets one. Thank you for reminding me about those.
What trees is that?
Peach.
And you didn't bring me a peach?
That's. I had 5. I can only find 2.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ooh. We don't need it any farther down than 52. Stringfield, you know that. I think we should go from fall straight to spring.
Yeah.
Little bump.
Yeah, I'm ready for spring.
This is cold enough.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Evening, Mr. BC Truck and Marvoline Holloway. That's a mouthful, especially for me tonight. From Alabama. Cool. We're in Virginia in an undisclosed spot.
Near Front Royal.
But near Front Royal, yeah. We're only 20 minutes away from the fairground, so it's cool. We're right in the middle of everything.
We're close to our pets.
Bowstar Channel, welcome from the land of Ireland. How cool! So if you want to talk to me, will I be able to hear your accent? You'd really think I was drunk if I'm saying that on the computer. I think that was just. I heard they have leprechauns over there. Little people with green suits.
Yeah, I hear they have some neat pubs over there.
Neat pubs. We're talking. Let's get right to the beer.
It's Castle.
Hey, Rosanna. Oh, well, yeah, the cool air would run some of the skeeters off.
Maybe.
With any luck, it should run all of the stink bugs off. But they just think they have to come in the house and stay warm.
Mm-hmm. And mosquitoes just get. Really
they just got into town about an hour and a half ago.
Probably about.
So he is going to have brown hair until probably Saturday. So I didn't ask that, Broussard. Do Irish people type with an accent? I was told to ask that. I'm just reading what was written. Isn't that a good host?
Yes.
Mark's going over there to hide. We can catch him over there. He's being very, very quiet. He's had enough to drink. He almost fell into the wall. No more Guinness for him.
Come back over here.
If anybody goes on vacation and you don't want to rent a hotel, especially if you go with friends, do Airbnb. This is Dana.
Yeah.
Dana did a wonderful job picking this place out. I'm just bummed. We're all bummed that she couldn't be here.
Yeah.
Hello, from Zero to Homestead.
Aloha.
That's what they say in Hawaii.
Is that where Zero to Homestead is from?
I don't think so, but it sounds good. Ooh, Broussard's going to type with his Cajun accent. Like, who was that one chef? No, not now. He's dead. Like 40 years ago. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Come on, out with it. Who's that chef? Come on, folks. He was on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I darn well guarantee it. My mother would watch him all the time.
Is Brad still in here?
Justin Wilson.
Justin Wilson. Okay.
You get a prize.
Yeah.
What can we give him as a prize?
A flash drive.
You don't have one yet.
I know somebody's got a half a dozen.
They only have 5 now?
I'll tell you what, Broussard. Email us your address. I'll figure out something. We're good for that. Or help you, what it may be. But I will send you something. I guarantee exactly. I used to love listening to that guy. Oh, yeah, he's in Georgia, but he was stationed in Hawaii for a few years. My brother was also stationed in Hawaii for a while. He was a Navy man, and he loved to go back to Hawaii. My brother, in my thoughts, my brother looked like Magnum PI. I mean, really, with the
Well, you know, Tom Selleck has a home out there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can see
the Cajun chef. Yep, you got it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, BC Truck is still there. Mm-hmm. Did you want to say something to him, Daryl? Because he can hear you talking.
Well, I'm sure he can hear me talking. I guess I'm...
With this microphone, they can hear somebody next door talking.
Yeah, and I've got it set up to go both sides of the table here, too.
Oh, we have a microphone that goes both ways?
Both ways.
Ooh. Look out for that microphone.
You ain't touching it.
And well, they can see it in the shot there.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, I mean, you can...
Bing.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, Broussard, so did I. Like I said, my mom watched him all the time, so.
No, what I want to know is, and I need to change it.
got 26 people in here for nothing that we planned. That's because no one else is on. Oh, look. There's that 2 Homestead channel. Let's watch them tonight. Pratt's on Arn, and there's women.
Yeah, ask Brad if the picture of you here now is good and clear. It should be.
Well, you can ask him. Why should I ask him?
Well, because you're facing the screen over there.
But he can hear you.
He can hear me.
Okay, then you ask him.
Brad, is the picture clear?
Moon Griffin is a Cajun radio talk host here in Louisiana.
Are his shows at night?
I don't know. Are his shows at night, Brad?
Since his name is Moon.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Because
this
we
is
love
the comedy
you.
show.
Well, you know I love you. Brad didn't hear you. He wants to know, what did you ask him?
I want to know that the shot now, the straight on shot of Sherry, if that is coming through good and clear, because that's a different camera.
And Brad said it's a daytime show, political.
Ah.
Political? What side of the coin?
The edge. It's the moon. If it's the moon, it's got to be the back side of the coin.
Hi, Rose family. How are you? Welcome to the Looney Bin. Oh, I did see where Stony Ridge was online about the hurricane damage. No, Brenda lives in Missouri. We're in Virginia. And she didn't bring her house with her. It wouldn't fit.
No, but I've been accused of bringing everything but the kitchen sink.
Is there a hot chicken here? Are you talking about Brenda? Has to be. That's Brenda.
Nah, I don't think so.
Duncan 1900 Homestead? It's Brenda. Brenda Duncan right here. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I walked right into that one. I usually do. Good. Lincoln said yes. You're coming in good. Brad said keep that camera. Looks like a couple of high schoolers. So the other camera makes me look really old, Daryl, is what Brad's saying. How to win friends and influence enemies in one easy shot. Ooh, you see, even Allie says you're a hottie.
I think they all been drinking too much, or they need some glasses or something there.
Now they're all out of town at a conference, and they've been living in that.
Allie's still up east. Allie's in the land of where your one woofer came from.
Ah, Massachusetts.
Miss Tigger bouncing. Miss, I canned how many jars of cabbage soup? Cabbage soup, and what else have you canned? Tigger bouncing is from Columbus, which is an hour from us.
Oh, really?
And one day when we dropped our grandson Sebastian off at his classes, and he had like a couple hour time frame in between, and had another one. Stupid for us to drive an hour home, then come back an hour and pick him up. So we stopped at Bob Evans, and that's where she was working. And
cool.
we walked in the door, and she just she must have just looked up at the time that we walked in the door. And this was crazy lady back there in the kitchen just waving and yelling hi. And didn't he have that look? I knew who it was. So there was a crazy lady on the other side waving to the employee. Yeah.
Oh.
12 jars yesterday. Yeah.
Brad, no. We haven't been watching the television.
What's new on TV?
Did you see my son on stage shaking hands with the president? No. Is there a place where we can go watch this? I would like to see that.
I hope you taped it there, Brad.
No, Allie, I didn't say you were a beast. JD didn't tell me anything about that. I didn't ask. It's none of my business. Something between you and him. Oh, it's in his latest video.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, see, Christy thought I said beast too. Yeah. I'm sorry.
So
Did I get an accent?
Well, now they can't hear well.
Did I get an accent since I moved since I've been in Virginia for 24 hours? Oh, he's a state cop that got into a gunfight with some bad guys. Well, I suppose if you're going to get into a gunfight, bad guys would be the guys to do it with, right? You wouldn't want to do it with good guys, would you? Just getting in deeper and deeper here as I talk to myself. No one answering me. They're all sitting here staring at me like I'm a complete idiot. And JD, don't you add to that. We had dinner in tonight. Lasagna. They slaved over the lasagna and garlic bread.
Yeah.
And Mark made the best salad. Yeah. Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, you ran around the house picking all this green stuff.
Ooh, an omelet. Oh, that's right. He does make omelets and good breakfast, doesn't he? I forgot about that. I haven't watched in a while. I think tomorrow night we're talking about going to Old Town Winchester, right? Oktoberfest. But we're not going to drink because you have to pay $20 for a wine or beer tasting ticket. I don't drink anyway. And Mark made the comment, you're Jewish and you don't drink? No. Sort of like being Italian and you don't eat pizza or something like that. Biscuit bowls. Do I look like I need a biscuit bowl? I am a biscuit bowl. Ooh, just bought a special pan to make more. So, are we going to be invited to come for breakfast then, Brad, before you move to Texas where it would be too far to drive?
Uh-oh.
See, Tigger's Irish and she doesn't drink. Country Girl's grape salad is in the refrigerator, but we can open it for you and they can all taste test it here right now if you want and eat in front of you and go, this is really good, or puke, and then that would be something new on YouTube. And then there's 2 containers of grape salad going to the conference tomorrow, 2 cheesecakes going to the conference tomorrow. There's a salad going to Rose to the conference tomorrow. Then we're going to the conference tomorrow. We will be the ones that, if you have a ticket already, Daryl and I will be the ones that are going to let you in the gate. Maybe. It's up to us if we let you in the gate. You may have to pay again. But we won't tell anybody at the other side. No. Only a couple times a year, Allie. When is that? From September to December and January to September?
St. Patty's Day.
Well, yeah, St. Patty's Day. Yeah. Tigger wants some cheesecake, and it has strawberry topping on it. That was canned, though. I cheated. Well, I have water. Really? Well, it's one of those packets and the flavoring. Yeah. Need to plan on it next year. Now, this year, obviously, we're getting a little bit of rain. So the
little bit, but it's clear.
Parking area is going to be so much fun for some vehicles tomorrow.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they got the stage set up today.
Who's in charge of telling people where to park?
I suppose those of us that are at that letting in the front gate.
I think we just point them to a field and say, have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a field.
I wouldn't say that to some people. They may have fun.
Yep. Tigger has coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. Daryl had his coffee.
She's a teetotaler.
Who's a teetotaler?
You are.
Yes, I'm a teetotaler. Blame my grandfathers. They were English. My dad taught me how to drink. Hold the teacup with my finger up. Honest God. And if it dribbled in the saucer, that you can pick it up. And even now, at my ripe young age of 21, that you can hold. Don't you give me that dirty look. You can hold the saucer up and slurp it out like a lady.
Brad, thank you for stopping.
See you later, Brad. Aaron. Oh, we've had rain Monday to Wednesday. Yeah. Been above freezing today. Sweet tea, Tigger. This is just the tea that's in those little packets, and you add water and it multiplies or changes color. One of the two. So who's going to come next year? What, Mark?
Jamie's watching on the big TV in the living room. She says hello to everyone.
Hi, Jamie. We miss you.
Jamie.
We've talked about you. We've talked about you climbing antennas and painting them.
On roofs.
We've talked about you being on roofs. We've talked
And me
about
not
you
being on the roof.
and Mark not being on the roof and why. Our friend Stedhomer, for some strange reason, decided to get on his roof today, unbeknownst to his wife, and fell off. So he was in the hospital and found out he broke his wrist. His wrist? Two broken bones?
Two broken bones in his
Two broken bones in his wrist.
Skinned himself up quite a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would imagine.
yeah. Well, you can start now planning ahead. Start a GoFundMe page. I'm just teasing.
Well, Teresa, I thought you guys were coming this year.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you weren't.
Yeah. We'll see them in Mississippi, right?
Yep.
Are you going to Mississippi, Teresa? Yeah, it was a couple months ago that Stedhomer's wife was in their pole barn, and she went to turn around and her back of her foot caught a board, and she went down on the cement floor, and I think her arms were like this, and she has pins in her wrist. That's how bad she broke it.
Uh-oh.
Now, I don't know if Stedhomer was trying to catch up, because that's what Daryl says, that after he had his heart attack, I was, jealous, and I had to have one a year later. Now, I had open heart surgery, and he didn't, here he is a couple years later. He had to have a pacemaker. So I think we're done trying to catch up with each other. You're not going to get me on a roof, whether it's a safety harness or not. I'm not meant to get up that high.
No.
Ain't going to happen.
That's so Jamie can see Mark's being good.
See what?
Jamie can see that you're behaving.
Yeah, I'm being good.
Yeah, honey.
Yeah.
I can understand. So we'll see you in Mississippi. This is what,
All right.
October?
It'll be here before you know it.
January. Yep. I can't count that high.
It's right around the corner.
January. 6 months? So the next...
We have spring to look forward to, and then we have Mississippi to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
In the spring.
In the spring. March 9th, 2019. Wiggins, Mississippi. Be there, be square. We're bringing our camper this year. Although, we may have to have dinner at that Mexican restaurant and make sure that Grandma Rose is with us. Right, Jamie?
You can't leave out Nina's expression.
So we can hear about melting
Houses.
Melting houses.
Yeah, we need to have Angie with us. That was a riot. And Spicy has to be in the parking lot when all the females start talking, and as he slips away because he's getting embarrassed because he can't believe his mother's talking like that. Would you put that camera back? No wonder it's a close-up. Would you like to see my nose hairs? Good Lord. It looks like a shot Andy would do. I'm feared for my life. Hey, Terry, how are you? I know. That's what I said. Good thing I, took my teeth out and cleaned them before we did the close-up. I think I need to do something with my makeup, though.
You worked all day.
I know, yeah. I was out in the that cold, damp air all day long. Sweating. Worked my fingers to the bone. Well, some of them, all my nails are gone. Hush, Tigger. But yes, tomorrow Daryl and I get to let people in the gate. Ooh. What are you writing about? Your memoirs? Are you going to do a close-up of Brenda?
No.
He turned it your way.
Let's see.
See, I can't see what he's doing over there.
There you go. There's only
Freckles.
one bloom. There's only one bloom left on it.
Yes, I watched that. I think that's awesome. I've tried to put some of my canned goods in the fair twice, and I've always missed the date that they say you have to have them in by. One of these days, I'll get them in. No, I don't want to do that. You're right. Hey, Tracy, how are ya? And here goes, Daryl's going to choke over here.
Jamie says she's in her pink Jeep heading this way.
Cool.
We'll be waiting.
You're going to get a little bit wet.
Just a little.
Yeah, you may not want to go on that road that goes through that state park.
Oh, no doubt. Hope you get some good brakes.
Yeah, and some of the shoulders aren't there anymore. Literally aren't there anymore.
Shoulder? I think there was a little more than the shoulder missing.
Yeah, that's half the road.
I'll see.
You should see, and I should have grabbed it. Brenda's daughter made me the most beautiful necklace. It is gorgeous. Tell you what, keep them occupied.
Okay, Brenda, you're on.
All right, Mark, it's your turn. I can't even see this, let alone.
Okay, it's dead air time.
Yes, it is. Run, Sherry, run.
Well, tell us about the Old Town Winchester last night.
Oh, that place was fun.
Well, tell them about it.
Well, what am I going to tell them?
Well, tell them your experiences in Old Town Winchester, looking at this historical area that's been all refurbished.
That it
The guy
has.
that
It was
wanted to-
beautiful.
The guy that
The old
wanted to bum a
buildings?
cigarette for me and sit with me.
Yes, Mr. Darrell got hit on yesterday evening.
That's what he gets for not keeping up with everyone. He decides
Yes,
to
he
take
should
a sit and have a
keep up
smoke, and
pace
he
here.
He gets the guy that walks up and wants a
A
cigarette and a little attention.
Yeah. He needed a little buddy, is what he needed.
Well, see, I'm not little, so I didn't qualify.
Well, evidently he thought you were his type.
I think he just needed more, but no.
Oh, there was lots of antique shops.
Antique
And
shops.
restaurants.
All kinds of
We ate at
restaurants.
one restaurant.
There was a statue
Yes, there was a statue.
of.
First thing out of my mouth was, better get a picture of that one before it disappears.
Because it was a Confederate soldier.
Yes, it was. I'm surprised.
With a plaque honoring all Confederate soldiers who fought in the war.
Yeah, yeah.
And the building directly
For
behind
sure.
it was a
It's
war
history.
museum.
Yeah, there is a war museum there. Which I would love to go back and see that during the daytime.
I don't know where I put the box.
Uh-oh.
What box?
It was on the
That's some connection issue.
table.
Show that
Or
to
the
Miss Allie.
Miss Allie.
I'm
Good to go on this end. It looks like.
I made Miss Sherry's day. I brought her some Amish fudge. Peanut butter and chocolate fudge.
Where did I put that box?
And pecan bars.
I'm showing everything is fine from 8:34 on.
Yeah, the sky's clearing out there. The clouds are clearing out. Uh-oh, they're getting buffering.
Well, yeah, but I'm not seeing it on this end. So, but it doesn't matter because it's always the person presenting the video. If they get buffering, it's our fault. So,
well, Stringfield Ridge, the thing about history is people want to erase it. And unfortunately, whether you like it or not, what has happened has happened. It is history. You can lie about it. You can try to erase it. But it's never really going to go away. It is what it is.
Well, it will go away if you let them rewrite it.
You got that right.
Yeah.
The history
Yeah.
books pretty soon. The real
Well,
history
then
books
our
are
kids-
Just
Yeah,
look
the
what
knowledge, the knowledge of it will go away.
just look what they did to Pluto.
Mickey Mouse will never be the same.
No, you won't. Would you like your seat back there?
No, you're doing fine.
I don't think so.
No, you're fine.
Hi, Little Creek Homestead.
You can
Rusty's
show what
on.
your daughter made.
Well, you can show it.
Rusty's watching on his game console.
I'm a little tangled now, but there it is.
This is what Brenda's daughter made me. They can't see it that way. Just thought I'd let you know.
Smarty pants. I don't know
You
if
can
they
just
can see it.
stick it up like that, like Daryl did to us.
Hold out. Not that we'll see it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, she handcrafts these.
Tigger wants maple walnut. Hey, Windswept, how are you?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It is just, and had a little Jewish star in it. It is beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Star David.
And it's funny because green is August, birthstone is peridot, which is green.
Mm-hmm.
That works out perfectly. Hi, Linda. That's my real sister. She's
Oh,
in
yes.
California. Isn't that pretty, Linda? I like that.
I know why it's tangling. The magnetic clasp.
Gotcha.
Guess I could have showed them that nifty trick, huh?
Yeah. It's for old people where their fingers don't work anymore.
I can't wear something like that.
It wouldn't look good with your eyes. I don't know if that's right.
It's the magnet.
Oh, that's what you can't have it next to your heart. Nobody said you can't have it around your neck.
Well, where do you think this thing is?
Well, the magnet's in the back.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
so
the
there's
clasp.
enough distance. You said I'm a fat neck, is that
Did I say that?
I guess that's a matter of how you interpret
Yes,
it.
I didn't interpret it like that.
Apparently he did.
What's weird, Linda? You know I'm weird, so what else are you talking about? I don't know. How much does your daughter charge for one of
I
those?
don't know. She's never charged for them before.
She just
They're
makes it
usually
free
gifts
for
she
everybody.
makes and gives to friends.
Oh, cool. So you're going to be here on Saturday?
Hey, Rusty.
Awesome. I can't wait. Mr. Rusty. Okay, so you can watch us on your
You just can't
your
see the
Wii
chat.
YouTube, but you have to use your phone to chat.
That's what I do, Rusty. We've got a Roku box, and I watch on the big TV on the Roku box and then chat on my phone.
It's weird that I'm talking like this. I'm not sure how I
How are you
talk.
talking?
I don't know, but my sister thinks it's weird. Talking to you on the computer. I
Well,
could.
that's not the first time I've heard
You
that.
can, you can call me and talk to me on the phone. You know we do that. Oh, we don't have the. Yeah, we could do that here. Daryl has a cell phone.
Oh,
Yeah. But we do have T-shirts available if anybody would like to buy one. $20. But wait, free shipping, and if you want to buy a second one. I know, Linda. You'd think we all had something to drink, and you know I don't drink.
No.
Yeah. I'm the only sober one in the whole family.
Nothing alcoholic anyway.
No, that's right. That's right. Well,
I didn't even drink any.
it has to be. It's time to get up.
You know what happens when I'm on a chat.
What is that?
It's her phone.
Is that your morning wake up?
It's her ringtone on her phone. It's a rooster. She has roosters, so that's what she uses for her ringtone. Yeah, we brought the rooster. Not everyone travels alone. Remind you next week. Lucas and Joe want a t-shirt. Message me their sizes. And I think you said medium. No, you said, I don't remember what you told me, Rusty. I'm old. I forget fast.
Of course, Teresa, you can take the boy out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the boy. We brought the rooster.
Sounds like a cat in heat. Like a Siamese cat. I remember your Siamese cats, Linda. God, those things were loud. Killer phone. Smack it. No, we didn't bring the RV. We, the couple that originally we were supposed to share, that it's a house. It's an Airbnb. And they answer your rooster. So she couldn't make it. So we put up an ad and just various people said, we're coming. No. We knew Mark and Brendan and Paul from last year. We went to Mississippi. So that's who we're sharing the house with. It's very nice. 3-bedroom house. It's very nice. And it's 20 minutes from where we have to be. Now next year, we're bringing the camper. And since it has extra beds, we'll fill them up. You're young and you forget a lot. Uh-huh. Okay. About the you're young part or that you forget, Rusty? Why am you handing me a headset? Yeah, Little Creek. I'm 21. So many years experience, but I'm 21. And my 2 granddaughters, Kaylee and Celia, aren't quite sure they believe me because they tell me that their dad is 32, so they don't know how Nana can be 21 and still be his mother. That's just the way it works. And I leave it at that. Hey, Carrie, you're not floating away? Everything okay at your homestead? Yeah, shh, we won't tell anybody, Allie. Miss Stella, how are you? See, Terry's 18. Yeah, Stella mom powers. I like that. The magical Nana powers. In fact, I messaged my son, my youngest son, the other day, and I said, the funny part is when I went to the post office to mail off the last 2 trivia winners, their newest stamp is Hot Wheels. Automatically thought of my boys. Well, hi, Stephanie. I'm glad you did. Stay a while. Kick your feet up. Put your feet up. Kick your shoes off. I'm sorry. I said that backwards. Usually we have popcorn going out, but I don't see where our moderators did any of that. They're not earning their keep tonight. I didn't know there was anyone missing from the floods. Oh, Lord, pray that they're found okay. You have a birthday on Tuesday? Okay, and you're just a pup. Just a pup. Carrie, did you see that post I did yesterday about the Great Pyrenees that we saw up here going back? They were just sitting there watching the traffic, and I just happened to look over and the first thing on my mouth, look, Great Pyrenees. Ooh, pipeline workers in a camp. Oh, Lordy. Is that a pie? Is that a pie, Allie? We don't have pies. Rusty, I know you're off, but what does that have to do with anything? Ooh, beef jerky. Daryl likes beef jerky. There we go. JD brought the popcorn. Rusty, thank you for stopping. Make sure I get those sizes. And I need one for Rissa. And go paint your toys. Spaghetti. We're having popcorn and spaghetti. Oh, no, that sounds very good.
Yeah, you string the popcorn with the spaghetti.
As long as it's not cooked. But then you're going to break the spaghetti because it's not going to go through the popcorn.
I didn't say there weren't problems.
Oh, okay. Rosanna's eating popcorn right now. We were talking about popcorn earlier because somebody buys it by the 50-pound bag.
Of course.
Better than tofu. Well, you got a point there. Cheddar popcorn. Sounds good. Tofuti. What movie is that from?
Hocking Hills in Ohio.
Tofuti. What? Okay, folks. What movie is that from? Who's in Hocking Hills?
Diana Malroy.
Where's Hocking Hills?
Southern Ohio.
Southern Ohio?
We kind of went sort of through it, I think.
Sort of through it? You either go through it or you don't.
I think it's in the Zanesville area.
Okay. Ooh, caramel popcorn sounds good. You're right. Things are going fine. It's wet today.
Diana, is that right? Hocking Hills, is that in the Zanesville?
Ooh, olive oil
vicinity?
and salt. Popcorn has to have salt. I'm sorry. Ask my sister. My father was a salt salesman. Honest to God. Diamond Crystal Salt Company. Okay, sister. Have fun. She lives in California. Southern California. So.
That's the little palm tree.
Yeah, that's the little palm tree. And she has a green thumb.
She's just rubbing our nose in it because winter.
Yes, she does. Yes. Every now and again during the winter. Oh, it's such and such degrees here. I'm like, shut up, Linda. That's right. The movie Overboard. Thank you, Sandra. Hocking Hills. Isn't that where Heather and Steven used to go? Spend like their anniversary or something? They used to go with, before Sabre was going, they'd go hiking.
Hello, this is Daryl. Who's calling, please?
Oh.
Hi, it's Little Creek Homestead.
Little Creek Homestead. Somebody needs to put their ears on.
I have my ears on.
It's Sammy.
It's Sammy. How are you tonight?
Good.
Good. So, what are you doing tonight? Are you watching television, or are you just watching us on the computer?
Watching those crazy people on the computer.
Watching you on the crazy on TV.
On TV.
You're watching us on. Cool.
Okay. So, say hi to Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
How are you? How old are you?
I am 11.
Oh, that's a nice age. We have a granddaughter that's 9 and one that's 13. They're sisters. Then I also have a 14-year-old granddaughter and some others. 18-year-old and 2 17-year-olds and the rest are boys. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I'm an only child.
Oh. So do you have...
I'm lucky.
You're lucky. Are you just spoiled just a little bit?
Yeah.
At least you're honest. There's nothing wrong with that. What kind of animals do you have?
I have chickens, a lot of birds. We have guineas, we have turkeys, we have chickens,
Wow.
and turkeys.
Wow. And do you take care of them?
And cats.
Oh, okay. How many cats? Just one?
No, we have 8 because we rescued 4, and we have 4 more because our one cat Melody had 2 kittens, and Yay.
Do you have any dogs?
Yes, we have 4 because we got 2 puppies. I think they're blue healers. And we have another one, which a Great Pyrenees Anatolian. And then we have another dog, which is named Pup, and he is Old English Bulldog.
Ooh, we have Great Pyrenees. We have one.
They're
one
great dogs.
Yes. We have 3 Great Pyrenees, and then we have one that is a Great Pyrenees mixed with a Saint Bernard. And he is stubborn.
Wow.
Yeah, he's big.
Wow.
And he is stubborn. Yeah. Wow is the word. And do your Great Pyrenees listen to you, or do they just sort of look at you and go, I don't care?
I don't care.
I don't care, yeah. They're stubborn. They're known for that.
Yeah.
So, are you homeschooled, or do you go to regular school?
Actually, I just now started homeschooling.
And do you like
Well,
it?
I'm going to.
Okay.
No, well, we haven't started yet
Okay.
because I gotta get signed out of school.
I understand. Well, that's good. And what state do you live
Okay.
in?
Missouri.
Missouri. Well, that's where
Yep.
Brenda and Paul, they live in Missouri.
Cool.
And we were there. We
Okay,
were in Missouri. We were in Missouri in August.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
We visited often with Doug and Stacy.
Yeah, we were in Hannibal, Missouri.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very nice
I've
place.
seen Doug and Stacy once,
Did you enjoy that?
twice. Yeah. I asked her if I could cook with her.
That would be neat, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do you like helping your mom in the kitchen?
Yeah.
That's
I like
good.
baking and all sorts of things.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
I'm going to let you talk to my mom because our popcorn just beeped and we're hungry.
Well, you enjoy your popcorn. Thank you for calling us.
You're welcome.
Hi, Mom.
She's not in my world now, is she?
I love it. That was adorable. That was great.
She saw the phone number come up on the bottom of the screen. She's like, can we call them? I'm like, sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's what it's there for. Yeah, Carrie, you're right. She is precious. I love it. Get them while they're young. They are so impressionable. Mm-hmm. I love that. Rocky,
You'd never know that a few months ago she was a city kid.
you know, my granddaughters pretty much are, and Kaylee, the 9-year-old, we were camping or doing something out in the garden, and she would have no problems living on a farm, none whatsoever. So, and I've had a few people ask if they were with us. Now their dad won't let me take them out of school to come with us. So,
You can't blame him.
yeah, they go to regular school, so. You know, they lived with us.
Yeah, we
It'd
wanted
be
to come to the homesteading conference this year, but with just buying the new homestead, funds were tapped out, so we couldn't do it.
I do understand that.
Absolutely.
I do understand that. Did you go to the Life Conference
But-
in August?
I haven't been to any conferences yet.
Okay. Well, Doug and Stacy's is going to be, their Life Conference is next August in Hannibal, Missouri. There is a Deep South Homestead.
I think
is
that's
having,
like 3-4 hours from us.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, I think that's like 3-4 hours from us.
Yeah, the Deep South Homestead gathering in March is in Mississippi.
Southern Mississippi.
So yeah, for us, that's a 14-hour drive.
But it's always nice to meet so many like-minded people and share ideas.
Well, and that's how we met Mark and Brenda and Paul. I mean, we met them in Mississippi last year, and we
I cannot
chatted.
get over
and,
how quiet Mark is.
Yeah, I'd love to go to one of the homesteading conferences. Just hasn't worked out to be able to do it
I
yet.
understand.
We understand.
But we're hoping that we could go meet one of them next year.
That'd be great. That'd be great. We try to make it to as many as we can.
And by all means, if it's at all possible, make sure you bring your daughter along, because I know she would have a good time.
Oh yeah, well, especially with
Bring what?
To bring your daughter, I'm sure she would have a good time in meeting
Oh,
kids.
I wouldn't be able to go without her. Are you kidding me?
She wouldn't be able to get out the driveway.
I'd never make it out. I don't even make it out of the door to go do anything with the animals without her up my butt. That's my sidekick.
Stella bought an Excalibur dehydrator for $75. You stole that, young lady. Good Lord.
Oh,
Yes.
my goodness.
Yeah,
And she got it
That
for
was a
Christmas,
steal.
and
it was a steal.
yeah, brand new, never opened the box.
Yeah, Allie, what is Stelka needed for? Send it to you, right? God, yeah, I love my dehydrator. In fact, I have one
I
that I
love
haven't
mine,
opened
too.
yet. Yeah. Yeah. Goodness. Well, it was enjoyable talking to your daughter. She
All right,
was
well,
so
I'm going to let
sweet.
y'all go so somebody else
Okay.
can call.
Well, thank you for calling in.
Yes, by all means.
Okay, and Sam wants to say bye.
Okay.
No pizza orders?
Bye-bye, YouTube.
You have a
Bye-bye.
good evening, sweetheart. Thank you for calling.
Yes.
You as well.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. That was great. That was great. I could hear when she first called, and I didn't have my ears in yet.
Yeah.
I could tell it was a little girl.
Yeah.
Aw.
And I knew it wasn't somebody faking their voice because Brenda's sitting right here. And the only other one that would have done that was Danny.
You know, I called them and put them up to that.
God, that was funny that night.
But it was supposed to be Danny and Wanda.
No, that was funny.
His name is Jamie.
Uh-huh.
And I knew who it was right away.
So if anybody else wants to call in, we'll keep it open a little bit longer. We're just kind of testing the connection here. We're testing a couple new camera pieces of equipment. Well, they're not new, but they're
New configuration.
a new configuration.
Saturday night, and I know Deep South Homestead is on Saturday night. That's the only one we would be against, playing against, unless we did it earlier.
Well,
We can't do too much earlier. It depends what time we get out of the conference, because
Right.
we're going to do dinner here. So we're
that's going to be Saturday, or
Well, that we haven't decided yet.
Big Bear's usually on before Deep South, but since he's here,
He's
may
yeah.
not
He
be,
may, I don't
Yeah.
think here. Yeah, I don't think that'll probably be preempted. So we're going to do air fry dinner, and air fry appetizer, air fry dessert, which is definitely not keto friendly.
No.
But
Kato done spread her wings and flew out the door anyway.
City Girl is asking, did Brenda see my comment earlier about what her daughter made?
Yes, I
No, she
did.
was, I don't know. if
About
you were-
selling them?
no, there was something after about
She was going to get with you beginning of next week. I
Yeah,
think,
after the
after
conference.
the conference.
Yeah.
And that you were already out of the room.
Yeah, I was already, I didn't see that.
So Terry, she does now. Too little, too late. Oh, and Brenda showed you the fudge, right, Allie? Okay. I haven't gotten into it yet. My grandson's not living with us, so it may
It
last
may
a
not,
little
just
bit
yet.
Last a
longer.
little bit longer. Yeah.
Jeez. Allie, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. God, that's what I say to my grandkids. What am I talking to?
JD, I know it's probably time for you to go since Allie's just left.
Daniel's here, Pancake Man.
Well, I'll be darned.
Pancake.
Pancakes. Yeah. Terry goes, fudge? Oh, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't see?
Uh-oh.
Brenda bought me peanut butter chocolate fudge. Very little chocolate topping. I'm not a chocolate person, but this stuff is good. And this one is pecan bars. Yes. That's so I can keep my nice rotund figure. Oh, well, we have to get up bright and early
Yep.
because we have to be at the fairgrounds at 6:30. Yeah, we are having fun. Tomorrow starts the actual conference.
Mm-hmm.
42. He's here. Were your ears burning today, Jim? Because Jason and I were talking about you. Oh. There's VW family. Hello, hello. Oh, I'll trade you pieces of fudge for some banana cream pie. No problem doing that.
I'll keep my fudge.
Keep your fudge? I didn't say how big of a piece.
Bananas don't like me.
Oh, that's true. You're allergic to them.
Yeah.
So I can have the banana cream pie.
Yeah.
She can't. Well, I don't know what... Well, Jason had his class today, so I don't know what Jason is up to tomorrow, but the volunteers have to be there at 6:30.
Well, I know they have a booth, and he does, like...
Oh, yeah, he does little
all
demonstrations.
day.
Yeah. And the conference opens up at 8, so... But, you know, they got the barn set up, or I guess it's a humongous barn, where the stage is set up for the speakers and the chairs are up. Amanda Beal got there, and she had all of her kids with her, and they were just getting those chairs up left and right. Between them and Jason's two girls, Jason's two girls, Odessa and Carol Ann, they were just very good. They just chipped right in there and helped. So, Daniel likes the angle switch. He said like the angle switch, Daryl.
Well, like the back of her head looks better than the front.
Carrie, I was given a ton of green bananas, and a week later they're still green.
Put them in a
paper bag.
Yep.
That's what I was just trying to get out of my mouth.
Yep.
Terry, thank you for stopping. Folks, I am going to, it's 9:30. I think my pill kicked in about an hour or so ago. So I'm going to probably crawl in bed, and hopefully my eyes close and I can sleep. And you'll probably see some videos from a little bit of everybody tomorrow and pictures floating around. And I don't know what kind of videos we'll take. Daryl might be walking around. In the morning, we will be letting people in that already have their tickets. So, and then we'll see what else we do the rest of the day.
We're being the gatekeepers.
We are the gatekeepers.
Yes.
Wasn't that from Ghostbusters? Wasn't it Gatekeepers? Well, I'm on the movie thing tonight, aren't I? Good Lord.
Well, you know who we seen downtown yesterday? Slime.
That's right. We did see Slime, didn't we? You're right. May have to take a picture of Slime. Use him as our thumbnail. So everyone have a wonderful evening. We'll have pictures. If you don't have Facebook, we'll probably put a collage together and a slideshow and put it here on YouTube. So I can get the rest of my hugs tomorrow from everyone else. We'll go from there. Tell Andy, Workshop and Farm, hi from you. I will getting started on Homestead. I know they're in town. They made it. And I told them just to go to the hotel. I suggested, because they've been on the road all day and there was no sense in them coming here. So probably tomorrow after the conference, we're all going to get together. And depends how long we last. You know, or if we come here to eat, then we'll do Andy's here. He's not going to go home, the same brunette that he came to Virginia with.
Multiple angles to capture this historic moment.
And he's going to be afeared. He's scared for his life. He's scared for his life.
He may be afraid to walk out the door afterwards.
I'm telling you. Everybody have a great evening. Thank you for stopping.
Good night.
Good night.
Everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
All right.